Background 3, Alvaring. This movie, it is on Netflix called Green Bones. And this movie, it is from Philippines. And in this movie, we see this, like it takes place in this correction place where this brand new, this officer, he arrived to this correction facilities to work with all these criminals there. Some of them are getting released, and we see he arrived to this correction facility, and over there he meet this very dangerous criminal who has this very dangerous past, and like he's known there to be very like basically a dangerous criminal. And this officer basically in this movie, he kind of suspects that he's trying to escape. So he basically in this movie, he become very paranoid with this particular prisoner, that he become very engaged with him. He start dreaming about him, all the crime he committed basically in this movie. As the movie goes on, more like a secret and trauma and twist and turn comes out in this movie. So what do I think about this movie? Honestly, this movie story itself, it is quite interesting. The screenplay for this movie, it is really good. Especially all the acting is really good in this movie. Also, what in this movie actually looks really good. Like this movie looks so good, and it really creates this atmosphere for the audience. As the audience, you really feel engaged in the lead actor, his journey to this, his relationship with this new prisoner, I suppose, in this movie. So, however, this movie also tried to give audience all the backflash scene, what happened to with the sister. So all those backflash scene in this movie, sometimes it does get a little bit like puzzly for the audience. Honestly, it does get like it become a little bit very like not very cohesive when you were watching it. However, as movie goes on, I feel like overall this movie was quite good, interesting. It does have very deep theme about all this thing that I personally was quite impressed, honestly. But I feel like the biggest thing about this movie is the acting and the way this movie look, the direction for this movie. I honestly wish it was a little bit more cohesive, but it's not bad by any mean. But I guess if you think about it as a psychological thriller, how this guy, he just get over the time, this movie, he just get paranoia and all the corruption in the prison, which is expected. And I guess I did like redemption, some this prison people, they're trying to do good, and then later on they get released. And I feel like both of these character, the dynamic with each other, it really works here. And before watching this movie, this is highly rated movie in Philippines. Like when this came out, a lot of people really liked. I see why, because this movie honestly really feels very high quality movie, and especially the cinematography is really very impressive, and the location is also really good. This movie really brings very this dark theme to it. As the audience, you really feel invested in these characters, like their story, what they're trying to achieve here. Overall, honestly, this movie, it is still, I'm going to say that it is more impressive, the cinematography, acting here. Like the story is also really good. I find it sometimes, I found it a little bit confusing at the time. But still, it looks so good. I was like really invested, honestly. Overall, I thought this movie, it is still very like good psychological thriller that like it does drag here and there, but which is a reason I'm not recommending for everyone to watch it, because some people, I did see some reviews, some people found it like a little bit boring, like but it's not like boring that much. I think as it goes on, it did become interesting. Overall, I thought this movie was interesting, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, did you like this movie? If you enjoyed this review, don't miss other reviews on other movies. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.